Novigrad for ages.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer.
I'm ready.
Fight!
Ow!
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in We're already dependent on the Black Ones. Economic.
Witches, good folk, are like necrophages. Vile in appearance and reeking of dead men's bile.
Ah!
Come closer, don't be shy. You're thinking of everything you said.
Ooh! Damn!
Generous. Downfall of civilization.
What am I to do now? Happiness will come to
Arr!
I'll make you wait for it. This wayfarer wants to fight Durden the Tailor. Is the tailor cut?
So pale of you.
Ah, we've been expecting.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you...
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember...
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I
knew that was gonna be a... Came here to fight the tailor.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch! Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face. Scared, are you?
Not your lucky day.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said. Don't like fu-
Oh, yeah. Like to talk to...
Too bad.
So what's he doing?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that.
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aimed...
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already up.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitness?
No, just beast appears only at night.
When do you find...
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's like...
Thanks. So...
Look, it's a wreck.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire? Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Hide the wenches! Witches coming!
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline.
Oh!
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side. Ekimara came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks. Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara. Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? Far as I remember.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain...
What have you been up to?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So,
What do you think? We
wait here, I'll go see the super...
do that ourselves. No We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our...
Witches? Since when?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher.
I advise you to change your...
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off. Before I...
Where's Yad Carradine? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradine's disappeared. I swear. The other...
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
That was murder.
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cat.
The Tavern Vienne frequent?
Yeah, see you later.
Don't look at all like other Dwarven.
Elven blood, eh?
All right, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Long one.
Let me hear the whole
I had a friend, Aiden.
You had a...
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from... Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from his...
As far as I remember, the ogre was...
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse. Oh, it was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just, we have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you...
We want to see Yad.
Ah!
It's really important to my...
And what will I get out?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Caradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen... Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates.
Caradin's changed?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole.
Who else was in Caradin?
Aside from me, Celise, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Celise went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent, or suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Celise always...
We need information.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had... He's a pirate now. Even the...
What about you? What...
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to him.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping...
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like...
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. I'll go to Tretigor and meet with Salip.
Lambert, let's talk about...
No, let's not. This is one of those...
Where'll we meet once I'm...
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm...
Let's go kill some monsters! Can I become a witcherette? Please, please, please!
Geralt of Rivia. Are you...
There must be order. Oh, the right.
Fine!
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
to Marion boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out.
Squabbles and rows again! And I was...
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin.
Save your sake. He
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also...
Is Geralt of... Don't be bullshit.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was...
Splendid. Very funny, truly. Not here. Come and...
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Roop...
Sheep-dip.
And I've not seen him since. Limp... No. Well, he's... Have I...
Oh, got it.
Try that.
Rascal.
Where...
What? So...
I don't...
Back again, Rivian.
Oh! I'll miss a woman's touch.
To get you drunk.
Anyway, or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's...
Tell him...
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try.
Siggy Reuven cordially invite... The meeting is in the baths.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were
Did
right.
she?
He doesn't
Junior
blush.
cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended his head like a horse.
Aye.
Clearly, you're not like Reuben.
Bloody
You won't
easy.
find any better. The Yaruga killed the dragon man.
He... Oh, you... Why the fuck? Because I want to talk to him.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the...
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your Nah, it's under control.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about?
Assassins! Please! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out.
course we can. God damn it!
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security...
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not...
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence?
Let's give him a chance to...
Not gonna introduce me.
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being... Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this? Patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means. And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in
I'm looking for...
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed...
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to... So, by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's where...
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my tech...
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Bo...
Sorry to...
You're so...
Listen, Root. I'm here on specific business.
What's the harm?
Think Cleaver will find Hort?
He might not.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city...
Pretty clear you...
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's act.
Your partner's aware of your past?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, but we just need to stay out of each other's... Do they know who I am? Gambling. Then there's the arena in the... Suppose you...
Where's... Arena?
Now.
Men...
So...
See...
Do what...
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me.
You...
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not Incon.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From Master Spy to Master...
Why?
Yeah.
Now I've just...
Ever play Gwen?
I do. Gwen, care for a game again?
Yeah, that's...
Know what? You should really...
Time. Yeah.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad tuck.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael straggler.
What's he doing here?
Did I hang the wash or not?
Right, spinning.
What?
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Yeah! A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you...
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where all...
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No!
Help me find...
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole.
Whoreson can't die and...
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do...
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena. Find him.
Oi, Cocker!
Oh, it's clear as the eternal fire.
Damn it! Oh!
Papa New Rice teach. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
We're set to go. Anytime.
Mine's like war.
Never right time we taught Whoreson who's boss. Seems to me I've heard...
Ready?
Righto.
Let's...
And you're sturdy. Make a fine boat sniffer if you will.
Oh, them foul living fine. Oh, they put you to wine.
Mine's like war. Never know when to die for it.
Should look around.
That's it.
Damn, you're ugly.
Suck the hole.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive? Don't It's all right. You're not... Why are you... Are you... So...
Horse...
Take...
Thanks. Bedlam will learn you help me.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher. Oh, Geralt the Rev!
I've been cranky since morning. You heard. Getting on.
Greetings. Recognize this
fight contract.
Good, you can read. So...
Says, Zdenek.
Mm-hmm. I'm Zdenek.
In you go. Don't you go wandering. Straight to...
Fair enough.
Down the corridor, then left.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready.
Remember our deal, I hope.
No, we grab
Switch the sword for a rusty one. You need to hold off. There's your coin.
That's it. We agreed on more.
Taylor's dead.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff.
And who here would...
Crowds.
Claim any kind of...
Done my share of fighting.
Have you killed...
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's...
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. You shall fight in the arena. Survive...
Set me up.
Already have.
Need a moment.
Don't keep me wait. Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Is there a land where I might find...
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Down a corridor, then left.
You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg.
It's getting cold.
Well, a witcher.
It's getting cold.
Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg. Well, a witcher. Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg. Well, a witcher. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg. Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg. Well, a witcher.
It's getting cold.
You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg.
It's getting cold.
Well, a witcher. Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg. Fascinating the way your eyes react to light. You know, it's quite apparent you once broke your right leg.
Hey, wait here.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Not just yet.
You're in charge.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
Search this hole. Floors worn by a moving door. Strange. Behind this wall.
Aye? If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia.
Ow!
Great. Something here. Damn it. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Shit.
Shit. What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Got my eye on you, White One.
Got a minute?
I do.
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
Same thing that happens to anyone who's...
Meaning?
His Syrah... Come, Geralt.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down. So,
Deeks.
Yeah. And if... No.
No,
You are the worst liar I have ever known. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you.
Don't have to.
Then come back when...
Got a minute?
I do.
Wiley.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Whoreson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you...
Enlighten me.
Temerian. Former...
Vernon wrote.
He's holed up with...
Got a minute? Fig.
X. White Wolf? Bart, stop that! Now!
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy Lou joyful.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Where'd you...
From... See?
Bart.
Don't...
Take... Trans...
What?
For reason...
How do you...
I don't... You're not witch.
All right.
I'm all...
Any
other...
What a...
No.
What
the...
No.
3...
Take...
You...
No. Boot.
I'll...
Gun.
Lost... Pop. Not...
Bart.
No.
What?
Lad tried to... No.
Must...
No.
Should...
Have a...
Thanks.
You've not... Listen...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Witcher's potions are vile. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion over here. Blast tore it from the wall. One powerful blast. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Definitely came through here. Drowners. And a ring. Dandelion's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry. Another trinket. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be there. Now the Drenors will go feed elsewhere. Will never stop congregating. Yet another shiny bauble. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done.
Well,
Not much. Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates, left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar?
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb can...
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You have to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage... Drain... Feel...
Oh! Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah.
Happen. Drain pool foot.
By the way, what about Happen?
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a...
How can you be so...
Witches know their monsters. Spark.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman. Josef Schweik.
Henkel. That's him.
Impossible.
Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead?
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family helped.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven.
Did you speak to him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you...
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your...
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around.
Fine.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the...
Move it!
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be Dandelion's. Or Ciri's. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click in the secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Ciri, you must flee. Footsteps. Didn't it? You died?
No, just...
Speaking of...
Hang on. Gotta tell me why.
So we did. But I was concerned about you.
Bullshit.
I trust you as...
Gentlemen, but try to remember, unlike you, I put my...
Bothered Triss for nothing. No.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Meng...
Well, well, Merrick. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terrible.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape.
Strange. I had no...
He was. And Menga promised to take care of things in exchange for help.
Geralt, how can I put this If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse...
All right, I lied.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menga...
Take it you learned this by peering in...
Maybe.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to...
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters.
Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding...
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do.
It's... And safe. Come on.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son.
Not in those words.
Doubt Menge will...
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so...
What's our past got to do with...
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the Hunter's Barrack.
In other words, you're
using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must...
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not any... But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barrack.
All right. See you then.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
What do you seek pain, giver?
Glad you're here. Listen. Took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of... Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss...
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the...
Yes.
No, can't allow...
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword...
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait.
Come on. Anyone.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her...
You reckon we don't know what to do?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such...
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn...
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa...
I'll get you for that.
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it up.
Thought I made my...
Manga don't talk to the lot.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay...
Looks like rain.
beware, for you know neither the day or the hour.
Witcher.
Here's where we split up. Go see...
You can't have her.
You don't set the terms here.
You won't get a word out of me.
Oh, play it tough, eh?
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders of pair of plight.
I believe I told you not...
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This...
Anyone can claim that...
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah. This little piggy went...
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss.
Is that who I hear? Have a drink, witch.
Sidarian.
Stop squirming.
Kurt, please see why Miss...
Speaking of metal, this goblet's...
Ah, it's a meat. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet...
What of it?
You're damaging goods you have...
This little... This little...
Don't worry, you shan't leave. I shall pay you twice the usual.
Awfully generous.
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional
Yeah, I've plowed.
Oh, yeah.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move... Ow! Ah, the bitch bites.
You surprise me, Geralt. So...
It's simple.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempted. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth.
When's this morally instructive spectacle?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will... So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps... But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet.
I should tend to your wound.
No need. Well, mostly fine.
Sorry. Should have gotten you.
Don't apologize.
How do I say this?
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the...
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt.
After what they
He...
I know.
We don't...
Let...
Right, just...
What it...
The key... Here.
Could you...
Maybe. If I actually...
Saw Menge...
Could have been something on it that would have helped us.
So there's no way you...
Sadly, no. I'm a... No.
Breaking...
Geralt, but it...
Any...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think...
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Anyway,
this.
But it's ever.
It's a major. But to answer. What?
You're dead.
This.
Don't worry, I shall pay you twice.
Awfully
Will.
Think I just changed.
Didn't take much to get. Guards! In here!
Well? I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought
No, he didn't.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find... I'll search his body. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Deeks.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention.
Maybe Dijkstra can help.
Everything?
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs.
Meaning glasses.
Of something strong.
All right. Nothing.
Be glad to.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Here's where we...
You can't...
You don't...
You won't...
Come on.
But unless...
Any...
But it's not...
Is that... Ever...
But...
What?
You're...
This?
Awfully generous.
Where?
Yeah.
Go! Oh, the big...
Use... So...
And...
Use...
When...
We're not... So... But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out.
Don't apologize. I knew...
How do I say this?
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the... Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave...
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt.
After what they subjected you to?
He'd never have agreed...
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about...
Dandelion's safe, for now. Though out of... We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menga's not likely to order his transfer.
Let's search his...
Right. Just as...
What is...
The key... Here. Give it to...
Could...
Could have been... Sadly, no. Nothing but dead ends.
Breaking Dandelion...
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding but in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeon.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here! Well? This is where we split up. But first...
Agreed. We've left too...
Yeah, but I also...
You there! Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where...